So here we are in the snowy wonderland of Minnesota on our way to Burnsville to the Mall of America for some good old-fashioned therapy shopping. Stay tuned for fun. First stop at the mall was a little shopping and now lunch at the Hard Rock Cafe. So I don't know if you guys can hear me well, but we are at the Mall of America. We went shopping with our kid and we are at the Hard Rock Cafe having a super fun time, and I just thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek of what I'm up to today. As I told you guys, I live in Minnesota. Sorry for the background noise. We're at the Hard Rock Cafe. These are some of Prince's actual outfits that he wore in concert or in his videos and movies. As you know, Prince was from Minnesota, and I just thought this was kind of a cool little, tribute. As I've told you guys, I am 38 years old. So one of the first things I ever got on CD for my Walkman in the early 90s was an Eric Clapton CD. And here is his guitar. Look how beautiful that thing is. I know there's a lot of glare and there's nothing I can do about that, but it's still a fun, tribute to a great musician. Another throwback to the 90s. This is the sweater Alanis Morissette wore in her Isn't It Ironic video. I don't know about you guys, but I love the 90s. Okay, I don't care who you are, you love David Bowie in something. My personal was Labyrinth. I loved him in Labyrinth. I thought he was amazing. It's one of my favorite movies. And here is the guitar of his. I could reach out and touch it, but I'm not gonna. All right, as I told you guys in one of my last videos, one of my favorite types of music other than contemporary Christian is 90s. And the Hard Rock Cafe in the Mall of America has tons of sweet 90s memorabilia. This is Aerosmith, and that one is Elliot Easton. And I'm gonna flip the camera. We got Gene Simmons and Peter Criss from Kiss. And next to them is Eddie Van Halen's guitar. And I know those are more 80s, but I definitely listened to them in the 90s. Okay, people, you cannot be a 90s person without having the Bryan Adams song, Everything I Do, dedicated to you at some point in middle or high school. And speaking of 90s, and more 90s, here's the Kurt Cobain section. Happened to be where we sat down and were seated in our booth. So cool. Iconic here. Who remembers the rock bottom episode in SpongeBob? That was one of my favorites. I am back in town. It is 6:30 at night. We left here at 6:30 this morning, so it's been a long 12-hour day. I had so much fun, and I'm going to go inside and do a little haul for you guys and upload quick so you guys get your Monday video. And I hope this was a fun one, and I hope you guys liked it. Okay, you guys, I just got back from the Mall of America and I did a little shopping at Torrid. Hi, you guys, welcome back. I'm doing this a little backwards because now I'm back from the Mall of America. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of a haul. If you guys have been watching my channel since the beginning, you know that I follow the AIP diet. And if you don't know what that is, if you're new here, I will link the video below that explains what AIP is. and why I do it. But basically, it's the Autoimmune Protocol diet, and it's specifically designed for people with autoimmune diseases like me and maybe like you. Because of that diet and the way I have started eating, I have lost like 30 pounds. Well, with weight loss comes saggy clothes, and sometimes with saggy clothes, you don't feel as special and new as you should. So my wife and my daughter and I went to the Mall of America today and did a little shopping, and I've always wanted to go shopping at Torrid. It's a little bit edgy. It's for plus size people because I am still plus size, but it's very cool, modern clothing. And I have been just dying to break out of my jeans and hoodie rut, and I feel like I've done that today. I'm very excited, so I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, I would just like to quick say that I know that Torrid is sort of spendy. I didn't know that till today, but I know that now. I don't recommend that every time you lose some weight, you go out and buy tons of new clothes and spend a fortune, because that is not what I did and that is not what I recommend. Because hopefully as you continue your AIP journey or FODMAP or keto or whatever it is that is working for you, you're going to continue to lose weight. So you want to wait until you hit your goal weight before you splurge on a whole new wardrobe. But for me, I've been wearing the same jeans for years, same hoodies for years. And now that I'm starting to see some success in eating healthy and some reduction in symptoms, I wanted to celebrate a little bit, and I did splurge a bit, but I still got 40% off, and some of these items were clearance, so I still was balling on a budget, which I would always recommend no matter where you are in life. So here we go. Okay, it is late in the day. Like I said, it's after 6:30, so there's a bit of a shadow, so if you see my phone shadow, I apologize. So I got this really cute sweater from Torrid. I like being covered up because I like to be warm, because I do have like a heat intolerance, and this is a nice like sweater, but it's also really thin, so it kind of would help balance out the hot and cold that I feel. Plus it's got this super cute like tie back here, so it's got like a little bit of like sexiness to it and cuteness and style, which I feel like I have been missing in my life. To go with that, I got one of these cute pairs of like distressed jeans, and they're skinny curvy jeans or curvy skinny jeans, however you want to say it. But I've never owned a pair of skinny jeans like this in my life. And when I put them on, I felt so good about myself. I just felt proud that I've lost weight. I felt like inspired to keep losing weight so I could keep buying cute clothes like this. So I bought these to go with that sweater. And then I got this beautiful like teal sweater. Yes, I like sweaters. And this one has a fun like tie shoulder. So again, it's got a little bit of style to it, even though it's just a sweater, but it's like cold here in Minnesota. And it's comfortable and it's long enough to cover like the spots that I'm still insecure about. But it's very, very comfortable, and again, heavy enough, but see, you can see my fingers through. So it's still lightweight enough to not, you know, make me die of a heat flash or something. And I got another pair of jeans that again have that cool distressed look. And again, are skinny jeans, the tight legs, which is way better than, you know, the 90s when we had to tight roll everything. And I know I'm totally dating myself in this video because I've talked about the 90s like incessantly. It just happened to be everywhere. But I like the tight leg look. I like the curvy tight jeans. And this particular pair has it's not like an elastic waistband like, you know, like a grandma would have. But it is elastic to kind of help it curve to my body, which it does, and I love. So that is a little bit of the haul. So there you go. There's my little bit of a haul. I know it was just 2 outfits, but like I said, I'm super inspired to continue to lose weight. I'm actually going to join a strength cardio exercise class, which will be the first actual real exercising I've done in years, other than just, like walking around the mall. So I'm excited for that, and I'm looking forward to updating you guys on my progress, and I expect you guys to hold me accountable because I need it. I'm starting to feel the walking today. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun walking around the Mall of America, but if you know what that's like, it's huge. But I am starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it in my arms because I was carrying my purse and my bag, and there was lots and lots of walking. So now that it is the end of the day, I am going to relax, drink some tea, which I haven't had all day, and just kind of give my body a rest for now. I do have a question of the day for you guys. What inspires you to keep losing weight? For me, it's new clothes. And new clothes make me feel beautiful and confident and inspired to keep losing weight. So let me know what inspires you in the comments down below. I will see you guys Friday.